and welcome back to the Brickanista Broadcast Network here live in Vancouver, Washington. So this is the very first mock improv that's being streamed from this location. I think I did a Thrifty Thursday about a week and a half ago, and I am so excited because I am on a fiber optic network, 940 megs up, 940 megs down. The Wi-Fi network might be a little bit slower, but I'm so excited to now be streaming in my new studio. And you probably noticed behind me, so you can see my Acro Mills drawers are here, but they're still shrink wrapped. So I might have some challenges today. But that's why we are using this set today, the Fantasy Forest Creatures set. And you probably remember that one of my guests, who I'll be inviting in just a second, Debo Bricks, he and I had done some Rebrick This challenges, and we've also done Rebrick This mock improvs. And since I'm in the process of moving, we figured we could still do a mock improv using this set, and we're going to just pick our own individual minifigs for the central figure. So let's see who's here today. So as I mentioned, we have Debo Bricks, and Debo and I have done several Rebrick This challenges. I think it's been over a year now that we've done it.
It's been a while since we've done one.
Right.
But yeah, this will be fun.
Well, I was thinking what would be nice is I have to get back with Brighton Bricks for the month of May. Excuse me. He's invited us to do a few things. And this might be, we could use this set for the Rebrick This challenge for the month of May too.
Yeah.
So,
stretch your dollar value.
We'll kick it off by doing this mock improv and by doing that as well. And Glenn Copeland is here. Hey, Glenn. Boop.
Oh, Glenn.
And Spot the Magic Ninja is here. So speaking of which, he's also backstage. We have Spot the Magic Ninja. Boop. Boop. Yes. So you're booping his nose. So
booping Glenn back.
Boop Glenn's nose right there. So howdy, Spot the Magic Ninja. So yeah. But so Spot is here with us again. He's been a regular as well on mock improv. I think this is the first time
I haven't done mock. Oh yeah, I haven't done a Rebrick yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I should mention that for the Rebrick This challenge, we're going to pick our own minifigs, and you have, excuse me, the option of adding no more than 12 additional elements. So you have like
really
a leeway. Yeah, we've done this before where we've given a leeway. So, and you still have to build on a 16 by 16 plate. But because the Rebrick This, there might be, for example, some mixel joints and you want a few more in a set. So we've given allowance for up to no more than 12. Excuse me. I thought I had this cough under control, but I do have my mug here. Okay. So who else is here in the backstage room? We also have PT McEwen.
Hey!
With his Bricks LA shirt because he's hailing from the great Southern California area. And we had a Builder's Insight with you just last Tuesday, which was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah. In fact, he was the one who was showing this set, but it was funny because I was sharing the screen. So it was like in a little tiny itty bitty window. So, but anyway, we are all working on this set. And Glenn says, ahoy, PT.
Hey,
and
Glenn, how you doing?
Glenn wants to boop the mod. We're all going to boop. So here you go.
Mod.
Okay, Glenn. Yeah, see, we're all going to be booping Glenn's nose. Okay. And also in backstage, we have Brick Jedi.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
Hey, Brick Jedi.
I think this is the very first time Brick Jedi has even done a mock improv.
Yeah, first time. We'll see how it goes.
He's been in the chat many times, and now you get a chance to be one of the players, which I'm very, very excited to have you with us today. All right, so you probably noticed I started a little bit earlier because I need to catch a train today at 3:24. Yeah, I've got a fun-filled day today, and you see, I still haven't unwrapped my acro mills and all of that. But that's why we're doing it this fashion.
Thanks for making time.
Yeah, well, I try to do mock improv once a month, and I just realized that we just did the last one, which we called the Waffle House because it was all women builders, or
All that show.
people who identify as women. So the women adult fan of Lego, and we called it the Waffle House now. So PT has his little squirrel.
No, that's the little hedgehog, I think.
Oh, the hedgehog.
Yeah, squirrel's here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you really like this set because you made the squirrel, you made the hedgehog. How many versions of this set did you buy?
Well, 3 counting today's set.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
So it's
But I just loved the squirrel
PT.
when I saw the squirrel, so I had to.
Yeah,
I had to build the squirrel, and then of course the little hedgehog guy is pretty cute.
hedgehog's
It is a choice
adorable.
squirrel.
Yeah, and of course, the other reason why this set is appealing to us is that it's got lavender in it,
Oh
and
yeah.
we know that Debo is a big fan of lavender because Debo, you made this Thanos bust full of lavender, and then that evolved into like a what is it? Like a Zoom call where you had all
Yeah,
these.
it's like a cosmic conference call because I
Yeah,
made a lot
that's
of
it.
Marvel characters, but like there was no way to kind of string them together, so it's just in Galactus's throne room, just big
Yeah.
screen with everybody on it.
Yeah, everybody's like in a conference call with Thanos, right? Not Thanos.
Well,
I'm sorry.
Thanos is in there. You got
Yeah.
Thanos,
Yes.
Galactus, Supreme
Galactus.
Intelligence. Mephisto is in there. Eternity is joining the conference call.
Wow.
Ego is going to be there. Shumagorath may or may not be showing up. And yeah, so that's all coming to Brick World Chicago this summer.
That's awesome. Sorry, I won't be there. Okay, so what we need from the chat, right now, we have 5 people in the chat right now, but only one has said something in the chat. So, and I think Spot, you're in the chat too.
Yeah, I don't know if I count.
Well, I mean, since we're on a short time frame, I think we can also put in suggestions because it's, we're still not going to know what we're going to be building, right? Because, it all depends on the wheel. Speaking of which, we have this wheel of names.
Yay.
The wheel. I got to say it right? The wheel of names. So here we're asking the chat to give us some ideas of locations, and I'll put them into the wheel. And then what we'll do is we'll spin the wheel, and then we'll have to build our minifigure in that location. And like I said, we usually pick a minifig style. So we in this case, we're just going to say just pick any random minifig you want, and then I still have to find mine. I know they're around somewhere. So okay, so China. Okay, wheel of fish. It's wheel of fish. Okay, I don't think you want the wheel of fish. Bolivia, China, Bolivia. I don't even know what Bolivia looks like.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Bolivia.
All right, China, Bolivia. Since you're talking about fish, I'm going to put a fish barrel.
Fish barrel. Huh?
Yeah,
Fish barrel.
the barrel.
Bring your guns.
The fish are in the barrel. So that's the location. You've got to be in the fish barrel.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, I told you. You never know what's gonna, come out of this mock improv. If you end up having to build something in a barrel of fish or a fish barrel, then you can thank me for that. Okay, so a roller skating rink.
Hey, Brickaroo Brown's Eye.
Hey, Bickaroo.
Oh, Brickamer Bonsai's here.
Hey, all right, bonsai.
Good to see you. Doctor's office. Ganymede?
What exactly is a
I
Ganymede?
don't know what Ganymede is.
Ganymede is
from,
it's a moon, isn't it?
Yeah, isn't it from?
Dune?
No, golly, what was the TV show that they just did based off the books? The Expanse.
Oh,
I
wow.
think it's from that.
And you thought my fish barrel was off.
How about a bike shop?
Oh, a bike shop. That sounds cool.
Ganymede is a moon of Jupiter.
Oh,
Alright.
Confirms Glenn
wow.
Copeland.
That's pretty obscure.
That's Glenn for you.
That's actually one of the better moons out there.
If you're going to choose a moon, you might as well choose Ganymede, right?
Yeah.
Ganymede is the place to go.
You
Or
just
Io.
never-
Io's
You
all right.
never know what you're going to learn on the Brickanista Broadcast Network. A remote mountain hot spring. Ooh.
Like that.
Not, oops, oh no. Oh no, I didn't.
Here we go.
Oh, we're spinning already.
No. I needed to put this in. This doesn't count. Oh, but it would have been fish barrel.
Well,
Oh,
you wasted it. All
I
right, here we go.
wasted it. No, it's still on the wheel. It's still on there.
It's a demonstration of how the real thing really works.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say could have been. All right, no, I wanted to put remote mountain hot spring. Okay. All right. Yeah, we were just teasing you with that first one, but I can say it's recorded here. We might have been building something in a fish barrel. Okay. Anything else? Any other comments? Should I put another obscure one in there?
uh,
All right. Let's see. Roller skating rink, doctor's office. Okay. I think we got a good choice there. Okay, so now are we ready to spin?
Spin the wheel.
The wheel
There you
of
go.
names.
Now I'm gonna be let down if it's
Fish
not
barrel,
fish.
fish barrel, fish barrel.
um,
Ganymede. Okay.
Red snapper. Very tasty.
Well, congratulations, Glenn. We're on a moon.
All right, we're going on to the moon of one of the Jupiter moons. Okay. All right, so now we need activities. What are we going to be doing on the moon? I'm going to put shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah. Bonus points for
I
any
want that
barrels.
fish barrel
with
in
fish.
there somewhere.
Let's say we're going to be mining for cheese on the moon.
Oh, mining for cheese. That's a good one.
yeah, that's a good one.
I still like my shooting fish.
Didn't we do cheese on the moon once before?
I don't know. Did we?
I don't remember.
Yes,
back
yes,
and
we did. As a
I think
matter
we
of
I
did.
think we might have bounty hunting. Ooh, okay.
Ooh, bounty hunt.
Bathing in a fish barrel.
Okay, let's
we could be
see.
fishing for cheese in a barrel.
Fishing for cheese and bathing in a fish barrel. Okay, see, we're gonna get that fish barrel in there. That's funny. Okay, I did not prompt Brickaroo Banzai to do that, but I'm very happy to see that bathing in a fish barrel. You know, it's like it's actually not too far from reality because, you know, in I think Thailand, they have those pedicures where they put the fish in the bowl with your feet. So, you know, you just
That gives me the
put it
willies.
in there instead.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. What else do we have? Trolling. Trolling on the moon? Trolling.
Trolling in a fish barrel
You don't know just what you
on
have.
Ganymede.
Trolling on the moon. Sorry, that's a terrible. Okay, let's see. We need something obscure, people. Make it hard for our working out. Okay, working out. How about doing laundry? This is where you take something mundane in your ordinary life, but you put it in an exotic area. Eye surgery.
Oh, man.
Me. I soaked in a hot spring in Nevada that had little goldfish in it. Wow. Okay.
Ugh.
You could go to Futurama with whalers on the moon. Okay. Is that your suggestion? Eye surgery. And then whalers, whaling? We'll say whaling. Right?
Oof. All right.
Well, he said whalers on the moon. So I'm guessing whaling. Is that right, Glenn? Should we boop you again? It's like boop. All right. We probably need one more because we got two blues together.
Bobbing for fish in a barrel.
Bobbing for fish in a barrel. We want that barrel of fish, don't we? Okay.
Oh, man.
I think Brickaroo Bonsai is like stuffing the ballot here. Okay. All right. We have 3 chances to have a fish barrel on the moon in one of Jupiter's moons. Okay. What are we going to do? Laundry, 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 trolling.
Trolling on the moon.
Trolling on Ganymede. On the moons of Jupiter. Okay, my friends. All right. Now, I'm going to say we're probably going to need some reference photos or something about, I guess, do the moons of Jupiter, are they the same kind of terrain?
I hope that the moons of Jupiter are lavender.
Well, yeah, that's true. You can make them lavender. Why not?
I think Ganymede might be orangey.
So things like Glenn Copeland, me wins again. So yeah. This mock improv brought to you by Glenn Copeland. All right. So now what we're going to do is everybody knows that the task, right? We're going to be building on, I guess, one of these kinds of 16 by 16 base plates. And they're nothing like our moon. Yeah, I think we're going to have to look at some reference photos. But I think, if we have lavender, why not? You can put, a lot of lavender on there to make your landscape, or this yellow. So if you can see, there's lots of really cool colors in here. Okay, we do have an allowance. You can add up to no more than 12 additional pieces.
I have a question on that.
Yeah.
How many pieces are an additional minifigure? Are you counting?
The minifig counts as 0 because you need a character. So you can just pick any minifigure.
I meant additional ones, though.
Oh, I see. If you want another minifigure as part of your 12 parts, I would say just like at the Lego store, one minifigure is 4 and then an accessory is 5, right? When you go to the build a minifig wall.
Yep.
So yeah, if you want to put 2 more characters on there that have accessories, like a shovel or something. I don't know. What does trolling look like, I guess? That's an interesting term because you can look at it a couple different ways. Okay, so I am going to now share. Let us look at our timer, shall we? So this is our 6th player in the chat. Oops. Oh, sorry. I reset. Everybody can see this now, right?
Yep.
Okay. So we have 1 hour. Oh, Matthew Builds Bricks is in the house. Hello,
Hey, Matthew.
You just missed
Hey,
all
Matthew.
the suggestions.
Ahoy, ahoy.
Yeah, ahoy, hoy. What we're doing is we are building we can choose any minifig we want, and the task is trolling on Ganymede, which is one of the moons of Jupiter. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of research on that. Okay, so I'm going to start the clock if everybody's good with what we need to do.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Start that timer. So I'm going to put this in the background, and you can always pull it up anytime. Trolling on Ganymede. And what you missed, Matthew, is we had 3 possibilities where we could have been, a fish barrel could have been part of the task. But even with that, we didn't get that. All right. Now I'm going to go look at some reference photos.
Yeah, I gotta look at some
What does
reference.
Ganymede look like?
Ganymede surprisingly looks a lot like our own one.
Yeah, looks pretty gray.
Yeah, grayish. maybe a little bit of blue. It's got like a blue core to it. Kind of weird. Ooh, I see. So you make it with Jupiter in the background. Okay.
Yeah.
The thing is, how do you do trolling?
Well, trolling, well, it depends. Are you talking about like the modern term of, or is it like systematically looking for something, or
It
possibly
could be
fishing?
hunting for
or
troll.
fishing? It could be fishing. Yeah, you could. I mean, because
Don't forget we have stickers too in here.
oh,
That's
Oh
right.
no. Oh no, not stickers.
And I can't remember who did this, but I think there was one of our players who used a portion of the manual. So you might find a portion of the manual that might actually work with this. Just saying. All kinds of things you can look at.
yeah.
And then you said 12 additional pieces.
Up
Are
to
they-
no more than, yeah. And that's including additional minifigs as we just talked about. So if you wanted to put two minifigs or 3 minifigs that don't have accessories, yeah. And that's part of the reason why we added that additional is that like if you wanted a second character, you can add a second character now. You can't really do that if you are limited to just what's in the box. But I'm really grateful that we're doing it this way because, like I said, my collection is currently under wraps, literally. Trolling for fish in a barrel. Yeah, see, Brickaroo Bonsai gets me. You totally get me, Brickaroo. Appearances can be deceiving. You love the forest sets, lots of cool colors? Yes. Yes, we were talking about that earlier, about how this set is also a good set for Debo because he's big into lavender. Now, the other thing that's cool about this set is it comes with these big eyes, and it comes
Yeah, those
with
are awesome.
Yeah.
So you could make some brick-built characters as well using this. So the eyes are a cool addition.
Makes for a nice Halloween costume there.
Mhm. Yeah, and
I
there
don't know
are
if I can build like this. Ah.
yeah, but you're right. The moon is pretty much the same. The moon's at least giving landscape. Now, kind of to Spot's point, there's not a lot of gray in here. There's only some mixels, and yeah, there's not a lot of gray in this set. So we're just gonna have to make do with. I think the lavender would make a really good landscape. So I'm kind of rolling with that.
You almost have to with this set, right?
Yeah, yeah. I think the purple and the lavender really good way to do this. Yeah, so for those of you who weren't who just joined, I'm streaming from my new studio in Vancouver, Washington. Yep.
Yeah.
I want to say downtown Burbank, from all those other shows coming to you live from the Burbank studios. It's the Brickanista Broadcast Network. But no, we're not in Burbank. But
With guest appearances by Spot the Magic Ninja,
right.
Jedi, P.T. McEwen.
There you
P.T.
go, yeah.
McEwen. Yeah, we need our best announcer voices for this, right?
Musical guest, my cat howling in the distance.
There you go.
Hey.
Platinum Award winning cat.
Wow, that's funny. Well, I was talking to PT that he's actually working on a project of a moon base.
Yeah, our Lagola, the lug here, where Chris Wright from our lug said, "Hey, anyone up for Moonbase?" And I was thinking about it a couple months ago, and I was kind of slowly collecting parts, and I just said, "Yeah, I'm all in, Chris. Let's do this." So
Moon base.
there's several of us that are putting something together.
Mm-hmm.
Little collab.
I'm gonna have to buy this set again just for another set of those eyeballs.
Yes, aren't they
I
awesome?
love the size of that. Yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty cool.
Well, like I said, with mock improv, you just never know what you're going to be building. You just have to kind of roll with it every time.
Yeah. Thanks, Glenn.
Yes, meow indeed.
I still wanted to have something with a fish barrel, though. So someday there will be a fish barrel challenge. I'm just telling you right now. Get ready for it. It will happen someday.
A thought occurred to me the other day that just about every AFOL has probably one of those keychains characters. I'm curious what y'all have on your keychain.
Oh, on their yeah.
Currently,
Nope.
I have a.
I already mentioned mine on the stream the other
Nice.
day. Mine is Hulk because I couldn't find the minifig, the Hulk minifig, so I got the keychain one.
That's a big keychain.
Well, no, it's not the big Hulk. It's that little
Okay,
minifig.
little one.
Yeah. That's why when I was streaming the other day, I was like, oh, okay, now I actually have a minifigure. Oh, maybe I can find that one. Maybe that will be my minifigure trolling on the moon, is the Hulk. Because if anybody's going to troll, might as well be him.
I've got one of those little creatures from the Elves line, the little goblin creatures.
Oh, okay.
All of the paint kind of wore off through the years, but the shape is still there.
Mm-hmm. I love these yellow wedges. These guys, these are awesome.
Yeah. I wish there was two more I could make a banana shape.
Oh. Oh, speaking of banana, I have an announcement.
Sorry, that was just a funny segue right there.
Speaking of banana.
Speaking of bananas.
Speaking of bananas. So the reason why that prompted me is I just got permission a couple days ago to interview the Lego Masters from New Zealand. And the reason why I was prompted by that is one of them is doing a banana build. So little early spoiler. So yay, the move went well. Is there any more space for Lego? A little bit more. I'm going to be a little bit more organized. And then nice rare 3x3 eyes, yes. So you can get some 3x3 eyes with some of the poly bags too. Make it so. Yeah, so I am going to start these interviews probably the middle of May on a Friday. The reason for that is the last time we were doing these on a Wednesday, I think, because we were timing it with our Lego Masters US, but then they postponed it. So, to fill the time, we decided to review the Lego Masters New Zealand, but it made it hard for the guests to show up because it's the middle of the day on a Thursday for them. So if I do it on a Friday, it ends up being during, the weekends for them. So
Damn time zones.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why we're kind of thinking that it might be best to kind of, since they're our guests, make it easier for them. So just stay tuned for that. That's likely going to show up in the in the middle of May, right after Bricks Cascade. And it was interesting because I got a request from somebody who asked, "Are you going to review the Lego Masters New Zealand?" Because I've been sick, as you know, so it's like, nope, hasn't been on my radar. Just been a little too sick to do it. Yeah, but I'm.
How many Lego Masters are there now? Worldwide, like how many different shows?
So many. Because, well, like Lego Masters New Zealand only had 6 teams. So 12 for each season. So 34, right? Or no, 24. You count the numbers, right? 12 for each season.
Not enough, clearly.
Well, what was weird is I looked at their broadcast schedule because, usually you like to time one of these shows to whatever they're broadcasting. And it turns out that they decided to broadcast Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, back to back, 3 weeks in a row. So 9 episodes, three times a week. And I'm like, there's no way I can do a review show to try to review 3 back-to-back, kinds of shows all at the same time. So I just said, nope, we're going to do it weekly. That worked for us last time. Plus, lining up guests is also hard too.
Oh yeah.
So anyways, it's kind of interesting, this next group of builders compared to the last time too. The only other 2 3x3 tiles are in the brick built minions and their lair. Really? Maybe you're right, because these are 3x3s instead of 2x2s. They're the mega eyes.
That sounds. I think these are these the same eyes?
As the minions?
Yeah.
They would be a similar color, wouldn't they?
Yeah, I don't have that set, but
I'm not sure. I will say though that if Glenn has quoted it, he has done his research.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. So maybe get this set just for the eyes is what he's saying.
Yeah, there we go.
So did any of you actually look up reference photos of this moon?
Yeah.
Because everyone's just flying at it.
No, I did. In fact, you're going to be hopefully pleasantly surprised when I show you what I'm going to do.
Or severely underwhelmed by the
Right, thank
you.
You will be severely underwhelmed.
Ganymede. It's not as great as you think it is.
Thanks, Steve-O. Nothing like unimpressing your friends.
No, I was talking about Ganymede, not the belts.
I've got something that you'll not be impressed with.
There we go.
15 different Lego Master shows. So Glenn's doing our research for us.
Thanks, Glenn.
Thanks, Glenn. Yes, I am planning to extremely underwhelm you with my Jupiter moon.
Well, don't plan for that.
Well, like I said, it's just jury rigged, but you know, it's a Lego product. And like I said, I'm using a reference photo too to kind of work this magic. And where's that other?
What is our current time?
Good question.
Yeah. Good
Our
question.
current time is 42 minutes, 12 seconds. Still got
All
plenty, plenty of time. You can make something happen.
Doling for trolling is what I'm doing.
Knolling for trolling? That's great. Yeah, I got to figure out how to do the trolling too. I have an idea, but I hope I have enough pieces here. And like I said, you can use up to 12 items, which I think yep, that was what I was afraid of. When the movers brought in this here, I'll move this. When the movers brought in my table, they moved it in vertically and then put it down horizontally, and you just heard this like what do you call it? The what is it when you have Lego going through a tube? It's like a musical instrument.
Like a rain stick?
A rain stick, yes. That's what it sounded like. It was like, great, I got a rain stick now. Ooh. Now, how far is Jupiter's moon from Jupiter?
It's as far as you need it to be for your purposes.
Okay. That is a strange answer to that question, but yeah. It's as far as you need for your purposes. Okay.
Yeah, it seems I only have strange answers to draw from, so.
I do like the idea of minifigs, but gosh, like all my minifigs. This goes back to what I was saying before. Okay, I will be back because I need to go searching. The minion eyes have smaller pupils and corners or corneas. Okay. Brick-built minions and their lair is a 2020 set, retired end of 2022. Okay. Thank you, Glenn.
That was a sweet set. I did want to get my hands on it, but
I never saw the movie, so it kind of passed me by. I almost didn't even look at it, honestly.
Yeah, like I watched the movie after the set got retired, and I was like, oh, okay.
All right. I don't have a lot of minifigs handy, but I have some.
There we go.
I guess I should look up a definition of trolling too. Ganymede is 1,070,000 kilometers from Jupiter.
Ah, that ain't too
Thank
far.
you, Glenn. Just a wealth of information.
What's that in miles, Glenn?
665,000.
Oh my goodness. All right, where's the minifigures? Let's see what I have to choose from. I've got Batmanda here. I think we're gonna have to go with Batmanda. After all, Spot the Magic Ninja's here. And anybody who's like Batmanda for one of my shows, get some extra kudos, extra points.
Good excuse to buy a Batman mask. Everyone needs one of those.
But the fact that you dressed up as Batmanda, in fact, I just took the logo off so it's not covering your face. Sorry about that.
No worries. No one needs to see my face anyway.
Yeah, Batmanda will be trolling on the moon of Ganymede. This is where the hinge plate. Okay. Like I said, my collection's here, but it's just shrink wrap.
No. There we go.
Where is it? I'm also looking for my tiles. I had like a whole bunch of tiles. Where are they?
Apparently, I keep dropping pieces that I'm trying to.
Apparently.
Apparently, because I heard it hit the ground, but I can't find it. Conundrum. Uh-huh.
Have you all picked a minifigure yet to use?
Yeah, mine's Batmanda.
Robot Man.
Alien DJ.
Who's that? Brick Jedi?
I think it's Ray from the speeder bike.
Oh, okay. The hood that she's got on. That's
Yes.
Yeah. I got it at a yard sale, just a bulk bin. It was in there.
nice. Yard sale Legos are the best finds.
Yeah.
People don't know what they got.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot.
Okay, well. Trolling.
Oh.
All right, we got 34 minutes, 24 seconds. I was hoping to find an astronaut character, but think it's just going to be Batmanda. Batmanda hanging out. Might have Chubbin.
Took the Bat Panda spaceship up there.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
I do have a Chubbin. Batmanda and Chubbin on the moon. And I bought a Cheshire Cat to go along with Alice, but
Nice.
I got ripped off because there's no tail.
What?
So I'm going to have to go find a tail. Or I'm going to have to find another one that has the tail. Yeah,
It's not much of a tail, but I'm kind of attached to it.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't notice it until I got home, and I'm like, oh man.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Actually, you know what's kind of cool is there's a spyglass in here.
Yeah, that's an awesome piece.
Yeah, so the
Definitely one of my
spyglass
favorites.
can be used as a way of inspecting things.
You can look up the model number on the bottom of the Legos with it.
Oh,
That's right.
did I hear you say Legos with an S?
I'm sorry.
It's on the recording. You can't take it back. But Spot, you just gave me a great idea of the spaceship for the Batmanda and Chubbin.
Yeah, spaceship's a good ticket. I wish I'd thought of that.
Yeah, it's going to have to be a spindly little spaceship, but I think it can happen. Now, the thing is, did you see any axles in here?
Nope.
No.
No axles, but it has this axle.
Well, you got the
Connector.
blue axle pins.
Oh,
Yes, that is true.
okay.
I take that back. Yes, you do.
All right. So, but this goes back to the allowance, having the allowance to help out. Excellent. "30 minutes.
Ah!
And we only have 2 of these. Nope. Where are they? Oh. Said that allowance is helpful.
It really is.
I told you need it. Yeah. Let's see. I wish I had white of these, more of these white hinges, but the click hinge thing. I'll have to go with gray. What? Okay, well, clearly my collection doesn't have a lot. It's like I'm sorting when I should be taking my time to build. I'm like, well, that's on the right place.
I found that sorting actually helped me a little bit.
Did it?
Yeah.
There's weirdly a lot of colors in this box.
Oh yeah.
Looks like all lavender, but it's not.
Deceiving, isn't it? Okay, good. I'm counting my pieces. So I've got 2 axles I'm adding, actually 4 axles. And then 2 of these and 2 of these. And I'm kind of glad we didn't do the fish barrel thing because I don't know where all the fishes are. So it's kind of like, would have been a good idea. But
I happen to have a fish compartment.
a fish compartment.
All of my fish go in the exact same place.
Wow.
They used to go right into my underwater build. But
yeah, and then Spot was just showing his fish.
little fishies.
Little fishes. Don't want to be swimming with the fishes in the sea. Got some concrete boots for you. Somebody got the reference. I can't remember what gangster movie that was from, but
Most of
anyway.
Oh, I thought that was just my Uncle Joe.
Your Uncle Joe talks about swimming with the fishes. Dream Builder's lug is going nuts right now. That's what my phone is going crazy.
That's not great.
Oh. Okay. Gotta build a spaceship. Oh, let's see, plates. Just need a standard plate. No. Let's see. Yeah, this is going to be a funky looking ship.
Funny, the word funky was just popping into my mind too.
Funky looking thing, yeah.
Funky colors. You remember the video game Earl, Toe Jam and Earl?
Yeah.
Oh, Jam and Earl, no.
To save Funkatron.
I'm definitely not familiar with that.
Well, Ganymede is the funkiest of all moons, so.
Sorry, chat. I have been ignoring you. Let me take a look at who's chatting here.
Glenn's been hitting us with facts, cold hard facts.
Yeah, we've heard about the minion eyes. Oh, it's snot. Okay. Now, where's my ladders? But you got me started on this thought, so now I'm trying to finish it. Where to go? Where to go?
All right.
All right, we're down to 22 minutes.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're starting to feel the heat. I just dropped a foot. Where'd the foot go?
All right, we're just gonna do it this way.
No, it's like this piece just like fell off. Where'd it go? Where did this piece go? Okay, I think we're back.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fit. There we go.
Almost for a spaceship. I'm like, I definitely should have planned a little bit better. Right.
Oh, let's see what I can do.
All right, I think I'm up to 8 pieces that I've added, plus Chubbin, that's 9. Because Batmanda is the original character, so I don't have to count that. I need some jumpers. I saw some jumpers in the set. I should be okay there. Dark gray jumpers would be nice, but that's okay. Jumpers. Yellow. I guess we only have yellow jumpers. No other neutral color. Okay, we'll go with the yellow.
It's funny, one of the constraints of this is just there are only so many pieces.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like a whole other layer.
Yeah, well, that's what makes it challenging. And PT was on another one where we did a rebrick this, and that was the Thanos in a litter box.
Yes. Thanks, Glenn.
Having brunch. I think Glenn too. Yeah, Glenn. Thanks a lot, Glenn.
He was, yes, eating brunch in a litter box.
Eating
That's right.
brunch in the litter box, yeah.
Yes.
'Cause,
Definitely curious to see how different we all end up at the end of this,
oh, I'm sure it's going to be very different.
using the same bricks.
Well,
Right.
but, we also have, though, the allowance. So the allowance also changes things, too.
I still haven't dipped into my allowance yet.
You haven't dipped into your allowance?
I'm saving it for a rainy day.
Ooh, is that a challenge?
I thought this whole thing was a challenge. Oh no.
Well,
I don't mean to add
you
another
don't
layer.
need the allowance. The allowance is just, in case you wanted to do something that would give you, a new look.
I'm not going to front. I use my allowance immediately, just like real life.
Mhm.
Well, I pulled out my snot box and I was looking in there and I was like, let's see what I can do first.
Yeah, usually you struggle for a minute, and then when you get and you say I can't go anywhere, that's when I pull.
That's when you abort and say, abort. Let's use the allowance now.
What are these ratchets? Oh, there's only one. There's two. That's where they ratchet. Now fiddlesticks. I should have used those. Huh. Yeah. No, I'm good there. All right. Yeah, I used 3 of my allowance so far.
Okay, I think I'm up to 10. Because
I got
So,
5.
Glenn, I see you're giving us distance between Ganymede and Jupiter. Do you have the bus schedule and how long would it take us to get?
schedule. Oh my goodness. All right, where's that clip? I saw a couple clips here.
All right.
And down bracket. I saw a down bracket. Oh, where's that down bracket? Or did I use it? Yeah. Oh, shoot. These purple clips are the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Vertical.
I used one of, yep. That's why I used one of the other ones for, I jumped into my collection and grabbed one.
Yeah, I guess we could use it sideways on one of these side snot bricks. Try that. All right, we're down to 15 minutes, 11 seconds. Getting close.
Oh, boy.
Ride with juice, huh?
Well, you knew what you signed up for. You knew what you're getting yourself into here.
Yeah, I was baiting him a little. All right.
Where is? What? I thought we had some. Okay, purple tiles will work, or lavender. Oh, come on. We only have one lavender 1x2? Are you kidding me? Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Oh my God, that works. That works.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I got to find a definition for trolling that's going to work with this. My work is never done.
so you do the build first and then try to relate it to trolling after.
Yeah.
I like that.
If you'd hitched a ride with Juice, you'd be there in about 8 years. Jupiter, that is. Ganymede is 3 years later. Juice is Jupiter Icy Moon Explorer. Like I said, you're just a wealth of information.
So what was the ticket price though, Glenn? If I'm planning a trip, I need to know. Oh, I already missed the boat. It took off not that long ago.
Okay, so actually, this will work. That Amanda is going to be trolling for something. Well, it says trolling is carefully and systematically searching an area for something. So a group of companies are trolling for partnership opportunities. So that's one definition that I'm going to use. So now what we got to do is find what's worth finding.
Wow.
What's that?
1.7 billion. That's a pricey ticket.
Oh, he's getting you ticket prices?
He's giving me ticket prices, but I already missed it. So they launched the 14th of this month, actually 15 days ago.
Oh, wow.
We need that Drops of Jupiter song to play.
Yeah. Oh, from Train?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to get what is it? The get a strike, a DMCA strike.
So is 1.7 billion off season, or is that like just for like right now? Are they summer rates?
Yeah. Or friends and family discount, or if you bulk buy.
Well, yeah, because I have an uncle that works for Juice, so I think he can give me a discount.
You have an uncle that works for Juice. And just the sound of that sounds a little sketchy there.
Yeah, being from Buffalo,
Well,
Juice has a different connotation.
We don't condone illegal or other activities like that on the Brickadista Broadcast Network, just to be clear.
That's right.
All right, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a funky looking spaceship. Oops. I am liking this, though. I'm liking how this is coming out. Better than I had originally planned. When a plan comes together. I'm really concerned about the height of this thing.
Too tall?
It's I don't know. I would like it to be a little taller because I have the spaceship in the front.
Oh, to kind of give you more
I
background.
would like this to be raised, but I just don't have the bricks for it. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be. So because we only have 7 minutes 53 seconds left.
That was going to be my question.
That was your next question. How much
Yep.
time do we have left? All right, he's trolling, but he's trolling for 1x2 curves because there's a bunch of them in here. The thing is, how do I put them into a? I could just randomly place them, right? That works.
I just discovered a connection I had not known about in more than 35 years.
Whoa.
What is that?
So you have those 2x2 light gray. Let's see.
Oh, the
Toe
big,
ball
yeah.
things, right? So the toe ball, the bar that goes out there is standard bar size, so it will take that clip.
Ooh, I see what you're doing. Yeah. And you
let
still
me
have some
give you-
mobility in there?
Here,
Oh,
let me
yeah,
give you
yeah.
full screen. Yeah, go ahead and do that again.
All right.
Oh my God! Whoa!
So
Sneak
Wow.
peek. Sneak peek.
Sneak peek early.
right, sneak
All
peek.
these cool characters you build.
So yeah, you can totally clip that right onto that bar.
Oh, that
Which
goes
is the
right
right size.
inside.
Oh my gosh,
That's
that's amazing. Thank you, Debo.
Yeah.
Ooh, I actually
Like
like how you
you
use the blue clips on your.
Sneak peek.
That's pretty good. All right.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to use the stickers.
I didn't use my stickers either. I
I didn't use mine.
I get minus 2 points, right? There's 2 stickers.
Oh, now that you mention it, we do have stickers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot about
Or do you
those.
get bonus points for being able to do it without the stickers?
It's
Go
fairy
click on the
tales.
2x2, right?
Yeah, the stickers are fairy tales.
Yeah, but it'll fit on a 2x2, so
Yeah.
I
You
have
got-
just the place for this. Thanks for the
You have
reminder.
Debo on Spotlight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
giving it all away before it's over.
I know. But yeah,
So-
these are just fairy tale stickers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but I can put this right here, so it looks like
the
an
story of a
entrance.
dragon in a castle.
Yeah.
Oh, that time old tale.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
No. Okay, it's just blah blah blah. I had to get out my magnifying glass to actually see because I was like, "Is those actual words?"
Blah blah blah.
Just scribbles.
It's like I have a gap here. I need to fill this gap. How am I going to fill this gap?
I'm so darn close to using every piece.
Really?
Really want to get them all in.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
Damn.
Oh man,
Wow. That's impressive, Spot.
there's some bonus points there.
I'll take you up on that challenge.
This is all I got left right here. I'm trying to figure out just how to work them in. Oh, and
Oh,
one of them just
man.
fell, so that's probably gone forever.
Well, I can tell you, I am not using all these pieces. I've got a lot left over.
Yeah, me too.
But it's not the number of pieces you use; it's the creativity that comes with it.
Yeah, you tell him, Brickanista.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm sticking by
totally.
that.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Concrete shoes, see?
Oh my goodness. Do we have inverse? We do have a few inverse. Yeah, we've got some really obscure movie references today. It's like, let's see. Come on, how am I gonna attach this? I want this to go here, but what am I gonna do to attach it? Oh, the pain. Ah, here we go. Okay.
And where's the time?
Oh, 2 minutes, 37 seconds. Here, I'll put it up.
Oh, we got days.
Oh, yeah.
Days.
Days.
Yeah, we could take your time. We're
Yeah.
fine.
Glenn, you have 2 minutes and 23 seconds to let us know how long a day is on Ganymede.
How long is a day on Ganymede? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
All right, 2 minutes and 2 seconds. And
Oh, shoot. I still have one.
this is kind of lame, but he's trolling for 1x2 purple pieces. But I'm going to clutch them all down so then they're actually connected. Oh, can he actually hold one?
Oh.
I think he can.
Thanks, Glenn.
Oh, yes, that works.
So with 1:45
Ganymede's
to
day is
spare.
just over 7 Earth days long, the same amount of time it takes to take Ganymede to orbit Jupiter once.
Glenn, you're just a wealth of information with a 1:45 to spare.
He's better than Ask Jeeves.
Right?
Ask Glenn. Yeah, I didn't use a lot of pieces, but I did use 9, I think, in my allowance. If I count Chubbin in here. "34 seconds."
Glenn's got to phone a friend.
He's going to phone a friend. Does he need to phone a friend? Oh no! 8 seconds, no! Okay.
3,
I'm
2,
getting hands off.
1.
Pencils down.
Pencils down. Okay, I'm going to turn that off. Okay. All right, my friends. So, who wants to go first? Maybe I should.
I think we've seen Debo's already. He should go first.
Can we go with Debo's?
Show us for real.
Okay. All right, Debo. Oh my gosh.
So our intrepid alien DJ is
Wow.
on the surface of Ganymede looking for the notoriously elusive Ganymede fish troll.
Fish troll.
Little does he know that the troll is trolling for him as well.
Oh my god, that's so meta. Oh my god,
yeah,
that's awesome.
Jupiter right there, and some other stuff.
And we
out
have
in space and a little ship coming across.
And the fish barrel did make its way into the mock. That's awesome. I love that fish
Is
face.
that a ship in the sky or is that a flying whale on Jupiter's moon?
It's a fish in the sky. If
Whaling.
if I would have used my 12-part allowance, I could have made a whale probably.
That's amazing. And also, I like the fact that you use the 16 by 16 as a backdrop. I think this is the first time we've seen that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I
Good way to use it.
didn't want to rock the boat too much, but
Wow. that's cool.
So no extra parts, right, Debo?
no extra parts. But I did use
Wow.
everything. And
Oh
here
my
I'll show
God.
you. I'll show you where all my little itty bits tied up there, just kind of helping that.
They're hiding.
Yeah.
Those secret eyes. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Nice. I like the mustache.
It's a catfish.
Yeah, it gives it kind of that catfish vibe.
catfish
which, I
look.
mean, Ganymede is famous for their
They're trolling catfish. Oh my gosh.
Debo, I do have to say I like your connection because with the blue pegs going in on those little column toppers, I was trying to figure out a way to use those, and I was like, I don't know, but I didn't think about that.
Yeah, and like since there are so few bricks in this set,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I mean, you really had to go for what you had.
yeah,
Wow,
no,
that's
I
a
like
great
that.
idea.
I thought that was a nice connection point.
Wow. We've been catfished.
Oh, and it does have an articulated mustache too.
Oh my God. Wow.
Oh, that's good.
You really outdid yourself on this one, Debo. Oh my God. And it's Debo de la Bricks today.
Full Van Damme.
Wow.
Right.
That's
That's
is
pretty
cool. That might be a keeper. You might have
It
to
might be.
name that.
It's got charm.
It's definitely got
It's got
charm. It's very, very cute. What did Glenn have here? You just know how to find the info. Do not ask me this stuff without a net. Okay. All right. So Spot, since you said you used almost all the pieces, why don't we see what you have?
Since I volunteered Debo too.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, I kind of repurposed these little 1x1 bar pieces
Mm-hmm.
as fish because I thought they looked like they got a little fin on them.
Ah.
And I filled a barrel with them.
Oh my God, you did do the barrel of fish.
Oh, and I just lost an eyeball. It's already fallen apart.
Oh my gosh.
But I made literal trolls hunting
Trolls
a
hunting.
barrel of fish on the moon. I didn't know what the moon looked like, so I just kind of made weird vegetation, weird plants and stuff like that. And then this is meant to be Jupiter up here, the eye.
Yeah, that's a great way to do Jupiter.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Oh my goodness.
I used up all my extra pieces immediately with the troll figures.
Yeah. Well, that's great. I mean, trolling. I mean, you took it literally by using trolls.
And I tried to kind of do polka dots on the surface to be craters. I don't know how well that reads with all the plants in the way.
The fact that you made those fish. Now, and you the barrel is one of your extra pieces then.
Yes.
And the troll.
Yeah.
Right.
And-
Otherwise, I would have added a fourth troll.
Right.
That's
Well,
pretty
you
cool.
know what? Some of those troll heads, you could put the fish in the troll heads too.
Yeah.
Ooh, true, you could. Yeah, with the branch hair. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Because they have that hollow space.
Barrel in of itself.
Yep. Nice. I tell you, the creativity from these is amazing. Okay. How about you, Brick Jedi? What you got?
All right. I went with just the internet trolling. So,
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I almost did that too.
yeah, she's at her desk trolling the
Yeah.
internet. I did Jupiter too, like a Spot. Yeah. And then she's got her spaceship to get around on the
And you
moon.
missed a couple
That's
lurks.
nice.
Too. That's
Yeah.
Definitely trolling the Emperor, right?
Yeah, these are my extra pieces right here.
Yeah, I was thinking about. I just couldn't find my lurps and burps. I love it.
That's a sweet little ship too. I
That's
like that.
nice. Yeah, that
Yeah.
ship is cool.
Thanks.
Yeah. Nice.
was
And this
sad.
was your first experience on mock improv. Did you have fun?
No, yeah, that was fun. It was a challenge for sure.
Yeah. Okay, PT.
All right. I use that systematically searching for something. So I have my little space guy, and he finds his little eyeball, and he's looking at it, but not realizing he's being looked at by all these other.
Oh my gosh,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
that is
That is
great. That's
sweet.
like the eyes in the woods, right?
Yeah,
Looking at you.
yeah. So he just
Wow. I like how you use that plate too, the lavender plates to kind of build like a hill there.
Yeah, the colors are real nice. Just the hints of red on things and stuff.
Yeah,
Right?
Real nice.
so
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
clean.
that's kind of
I was wondering how to use these like teeth, those red teeth. That's a great way to do that.
yeah, it was just to add some detail to their
Little
ears
color.
or whatever, to their I don't know,
Yeah.
antennae. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah, so that was it. That was my build. Systematically searching for something. So he found life,
Yep.
and he's looking for it and not realizing.
Not realizing that.
So yeah, so I
Well,
used
you
two of the
movie.
extra pieces are his radio, and then
Yeah, I was
over
just
here,
gonna say that radio is a nice
switched.
touch.
I switched to clip.
Okay.
Other than that, I left, I think 68 pieces I
Oh,
didn't use from the set.
I didn't count how many I had left over, but I had
Yeah, I
quite
gotta-
a few left over.
I got a tray full. I couldn't hide them all anywhere. I guess I could have
Yeah.
stacked them in the back and just built up the back and turned it around, have all these bricks back there.
Just hide them all underneath the plate.
Yeah, hide them underneath the plate or behind the
Yeah, there
mountain
you go.
range.
It looks awesome though.
All right. So
Yes.
remember at the very beginning of the show, I said you can use the manual because it came in the box. So that's what I did. Is I took a portion of the manual, and moved Jupiter from
Oh,
that,
wow.
and then I had to fold it and cover it up to, because there's some printing. So I built these little little ridges there. But Spot, you inspired me to build like a little spaceship. So
That's so adorable.
the
That is
platform
awesome.
and Chubbins like overseeing what's happening with and the trolling is Batmanda's systematically looking at these 1x2 purple curves, and he's got one in his hand and he's got the magnifying glass, and you can see there's a bunch of them kind of on the ground. So he's going to go searching for more and bringing them back to the ship. But yeah, so
The mixed media bit for the planet and the distance is so good.
Yeah,
well,
right.
I,
works
looked
perfect.
at I was looking at the manuals and I said, that cover works, but I didn't have a pair of scissors, so I just folded it on top of itself. But it looks like Jupiter, right? And
It totally looks like Jupiter.
cover up the text with some bricks. So yeah.
I'm going to be looking at my manuals and boxes different.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Well, you know who does that a lot is Kelly Bartlett. If you look at some of her builds, like she folds paper planes, for example, out of the manual, and she made this like a home office where there was some waste paper in the basket, and she just took crumbled pieces from the manual. So technically, it is a Lego part, or it's in the Lego line. So I figured, you know what? I'm going to do that. And this set happened to have, I think it's on the third 3-in-1 build. It had that kind of stripy look, and it kind of looked like Jupiter. So that's what I got. Oh, and I missed a comment earlier about the prehensile mustache or moustache. The way it's spelled. So yeah.
That mustache has got a vertebrae.
I was going to say that just we're all amazing builders, and we just look at things differently, and we learn from each other too, which is why I love this format and being on this part of the show. Just kind of curious about what are your next plans? What do you guys got going on? Do you want to promote anything that you're going to be broadcasting soon, or anything new?
I'm not a broadcaster, so no.
Yeah, I got nothing going on.
We're all the fans of the broadcasters. I see all these guys in the chats all the time.
Well, I mean, I want to give you guys an opportunity to talk about anything that you might be working on too, or Debo, you said you're going to be at Brick not Brick's
Brick World Chicago.
Brick World Chicago, yeah.
It's coming up. What is it? The 17th and 18th, I think, in the Schaumburg Convention Center.
Yeah.
But yeah,
This
there's
is
gonna
your
be a
first
pretty good.
one too, right?
My first live con, yes.
Hey, all right.
And I am driving a small Ford Focus and trying to fill 3 tables when I get there.
Wow.
So
Wow.
yeah, there's a little bit of Tetris that's going to go on in the car.
Yeah.
But yeah, Tricky Lug has our own area set up. Monica is coordinating the whole thing.
Oh,
So
good.
Fab Fan MKE is going to be there. Don is going to be there. Deneen is going to be there.
Oh, Deneen's going too.
Richard and
Cool.
Flynn are actually coming to the thing. So,
oh, wow.
And like a whole slew of Lego Masters are going to be
Yeah.
there as well.
Yeah,
Moto's going to be there.
So many.
Yeah, Brick Built Babe. I think Brick Family Builds. It's the
Brick Fan Builds,
folks
yeah.
who do the,
Jen,
yeah.
Who does all of the habitats, yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to be a pretty wild show.
I've thought about going to Brick World, but it's just so large. I think there's like 2,000 builders. It's just crazy.
It's gonna be crazy. I think right now they have something like 1,200 people registered to go in. Not that everybody's going to be showing.
Wow.
But that's all the badge holding people who got their pre-registration.
That's I think still they're taking more registrations because usually it's about 2,000 from what I remember. Wow.
Could be, but I think it's tidying up as of tomorrow. I think is when.
So if you want to go, you better register soon.
I think that's the last day too to register your mocks and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, if I want to say if you want to see Debo and his mocks in person, head to Chicago, Brick World.
So I'm assuming you're going to do some videos and post it on your YouTube there, Debo.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
There's going to be a whole lot going on. I don't know if I'll be able to like do simulcasts or anything like that, just because it's going to be wild.
There's going to be a lot of streamers there, so that.
Yeah. So watch everybody's stuff. You'll see, a lot of folks,
And this is your first con, right? If I remember right.
This is my first live con. Wow. I did, BrickCon in 2020? And then
that was virtual though, right?
That was virtual. Bricks LA I did virtual, and then I did Bricks by the Bay virtual. So.
Wow. Well, I hope I get to meet you someday. Hopefully. Someday. I know.
Someday they'll invent transporters. We can just teleport.
No. No. Or I could take this Panda spaceship with me. Right. But PT, both he and I will be at Bricks Cascade in 2 weeks.
Yep.
So look for us in the microscale area because we'll be doing some Micropolis builds. And if you go back and watch the Tuesday show, you'll see some of the builds that he's going to be bringing.
Yeah. So, Debo, I was going to say I sympathize with you because I'm taking a second suitcase, so I have to fit all my mocks in a suitcase to load a plane. So I'm not going to fill 2 tables full. That's for sure. But I'm going to have to do some rebuilding whenever I know when I put them in. My technique is, you wrap them, kind of keep them tight, and then put them in a giant Ziploc bag, and that way if pieces fall, they stay within the set.
Yep.
Carry on, I hope.
Yeah.
No, I had to recreate box sizes for this whole thing. I had to take I tried to keep it to comic book long boxes and official repurposed Lego boxes that I got everything shipped to me in. So it kind of ties in.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Optimus Prime is going to be there too. He takes up an entire long box.
Yeah, and you could also put him in there for Galactus for carpooling, right?
I thought about having Galactus carpool with me, but he's at the bottom of a very secure box. And then I did have an Eternity, which I could have set beside me. But once I started trying to see how to put it up for the show, I was like, no, there's some one stud connections here that just aren't going to survive in the passenger seat. And I mean, what if I stop short and I reach over and try to save them?
The block, right? For a quick.
I think you need cosmic powers to do that, Devo.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, Galactus is going to be in the trunk though, so I'm not going to be able to tap him for it.
And Spot, do you have anything coming up, or
no? I got a lot of pools to fix coming up. You guys caught me on a good day. If you guys want to find me and my sister run a Facebook group, Lego Masterpieces. If you want to check out a bunch of good builders there. And you can find me on Instagram under Spot the Magic Ninja.
Yeah. In fact, thanks for the reminder. We got Spot the Magic Ninja on
Right
Instagram.
there. Hey.
Now, but before we go through all the follows, Brick Jedi, did you have something coming up too?
No, I don't got anything coming up. I'm just sorting
You
my
gotta
logo
come
right
to
now.
Brick's Cascade.
I
Take the
know.
drive up. Come up even for a day. How long is the drive from there to Portland? 4
I think
hours?
it's over 4 hours, yeah.
Yeah, you
That's
could
an
do
easy
that.
drive though. I know.
Come on up. Come on up and hang out with us. Bring a little Micropolis build. And we'll sneak it in. So
Yeah, I'll definitely let you know if I'm coming or not, but that'd be fun.
please. That'd be great. That's in 2 weeks, and Mother's Day weekend.
All right.
Well, remember, folks, that we have some amazing builders here, and if you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe to the stream because you're listening to the Brickanista Broadcast Network. And once again, follow these amazing builders, PT McEwen on Instagram. P.T.McEwen on Instagram. You have Debo Bricks also on Instagram and YouTube. And then Spot the Magic Ninja on Instagram. And then Brick Jedi doesn't have social media, but you can find him in the chat if you follow this show because he's often in the chat there. So thank you, everyone. If you want to send any fan mail to my new address in Vancouver, P.O. Box 87232, Vancouver, Washington, 98684. So thank you again, everybody who's been hanging out in the chat. Glenn Copeland's going to be at Brick Rodeo. That's my plan. I'm registered for Brick Rodeo, so fingers crossed I'll be able to get there. But thank you again for hanging out, for being on the show. You all are so amazing. I get so inspired just looking at everything that you've done. And I hope to see you guys soon. As I mentioned, we're going to be having some new broadcasts coming up with Lego Masters New Zealand. If any of you want to be a guest reviewer too, let me know because I'm going to be putting the lineup together in the coming weeks. But thanks, everybody. You've been great. And as they say on the Brickanista Broadcast Network, thanks, everybody, and may the clutch be with you. Bye.
Ciao.
And you guys can hang out too after the stream's over. Thanks. Bye.
See you guys.
Bye.
Good time.
And clear.